What a good day today. What a cool village we have. Let's take a walk along it. What? No, you and I fell into a hole. How did we not notice her?
No! You and I fell into some holes, and now we won't be able to get out of here, and we'll have to go through this parkour because there's lava everywhere. But it's okay. You and I will get together. After all, you and I are a super team, and we are so cool. We need to go through this parkour. It will be very difficult and very dangerous, but we need to be careful so that we can do it all. Since you and I are better friends, we will succeed. That's how our new adventure suddenly began. I couldn't even think that today, while walking around the village, I would fall into some kind of hole. This is a very interesting and mysterious cave. There is so much lava here. It's very scary not to fall there. We need to be very careful with you to go through all this parkour and stay alive. I can't even imagine. Where should we go? I've never seen these pits near our village. How could you and I not notice it and fall so stupidly? It happens, but it's okay. You and I can handle everything. You and I are the best friends and the coolest company.
Mikey, I totally agree with you. I couldn't expect it either. Well, look, you and I have almost completed all the parkour. Here you need to jump onto the stairs here on these metal pillars, and now we are in some kind of passage. We need to dig up stones so that we can build a small bridge of stones, and then we can go somewhere else. Wow, I wonder who built this cave with this parkour. After all, he couldn't appear here himself. What a mysterious and interesting place. Well, let's see what happens next. Look, we've already reached some cave. How gigantic she is. I hope there will be no dangers here and we can get out safely. There will be no labyrinths in which we could get confused. But we need to be careful and sit behind everything so that no one can attack us from behind.
From somewhere appeared the invasion of terrible spiders. There are a lot of them here, and we could guess this because there were a lot of cobwebs here. We run faster to where we can, and we need to fight them off. Faster! Eat this golden apple for extra life regeneration. There are so many of them here, but it's okay. We'll kill all these cave spiders. But how did so many of them suddenly appear out of nowhere? This is some kind of mysterious cave. JJ, hold on, because you and I are a team and now we can kill them all very easily. The main thing is for us to find a way out because there will be more and more of them. Get scary spiders, and you get it too. There are so many of them here. It's just awful.
Mikey, we need to quickly move through the cave and look for a way out, because there is a very long cave here, and this is our first time there, and we don't even know where to go. But you need to be very careful, because we may not notice the hidden exit. But at the same time, you need to fight off these spiders. There are so many of them here. We probably ended up in a lair where they are born, and therefore there may be even more of them. And perhaps they are hatching now and will attack us. Therefore, you and I need to defend ourselves as best we can and very quickly find a way out to escape.
JJ, look! Here the water comes from top to bottom, which means there must be a way out from above. We need to quickly jump into this water and swim up, and most likely we will be able to swim out and escape from these spiders. Let's swim faster! Look, we're already on the street. Wow, we did it! We were able to escape from the spiders. Well, you and I are cool.
Let's explore the pits in our village because maybe some more have appeared. Let's ask the residents. Maybe they saw something. Look here, there is a pit and there is lava in it. You need to bury it so that no one falls. And you and I almost fell. There's a lava pit over there too. Very strange. Where did they come from? Need to bury them. Let's move on.
JJ, look! And there's a lava pit here too. We urgently need to bury it so that none of the residents get into it because we ourselves noticed it.
Let's move on. Look, there is such a very big hole here. Let's jump into it. There is water just below, and we will see what is there.
JJ, you won't believe this whole giant room made of diamond and gold. Now you and I are rich, but we need to go through parkour to get out of here. Wow, there are so many jewels here. You just need to dig up some for yourself and bring it home, and you and I will be able to not work for the rest of our lives. Who would have thought that under the house of this ordinary resident there would be a whole room with diamonds? It's simply incredible and very cool. What a hard parkour! This is probably so that we can't just get out with all these jewelry. But nothing will work out for you and me. Moreover, for all the diamonds, I'm ready to parkour as much as I like. This is a really cool room. How lucky we are with you. And when did all these pits appear? I wonder what else will happen in the other pits since we came across such a cool room with a bunch of diamonds here. And who built it? Who are these people who made diamond blocks and made a whole room out of them? It's very expensive! Where did they get so much of it? Maybe they cheated it? Very interesting! Well, in any case, now we know about this place, and we can take diamonds from here to create our sword armor and everything we need. Well, also just for yourself to be rich! Now you and I will be the richest in our village. How cool is that? Okay, we need to do this parkour somehow, because it is very heavy. Everything will be very difficult here because they don't want us to just take these jewels.
Finally, you and I were able to get to the exit. Let's dig up a little more diamonds here and climb out these stairs. How cool that now we know about this place and now we have almost endless supplies of diamonds. Now you and I are rich.
It was very incredible. I propose now to go to our house and leave all our diamonds that you and I have dug up. Rest a little and then continue to look for some more holes that have appeared in our village to find some adventures. Maybe we'll find something else interesting. Maybe some kind of secret laboratory. Or maybe some ancient burial. It's very interesting what will come of it.
Well, it's already evening. You and I had a very good rest, and therefore we can look further than the pit. Therefore, if anything happens, we are ready for battle. But look, I found it. Well, let's go down there then. Wow, this is probably one of the coolest holes. There are even some cool doors here that you need to go through. There is some kind of chest in the center, and I looked into it. Oh no, it was a trap. She opened all the passages, and now we are attacked by a lot of different zombies and monsters. What are we going to do? Mikey, get ready to fight. Let's fight back now. There are zombie villagers and regular zombies and spiders here. God, there are so many of them. They are attacking the entire village. It seems you and I have opened Pandora's box, and now all the monsters that were in that pit can get out. We urgently need to protect civilians because they are not guilty of anything, and we accidentally released a whole army of different zombies. We need to kill them all. Get scary, zombies! And you too. Get it. We will kill you all. We will not let our village be destroyed because we are a super team, and we will destroy you all. You're wearing a sneaky zombie. God, there are so many zombies here. Who would have thought that if we went into this pit and opened this chest, we would release such a large number of zombies? You need to fight them off with your loved ones. We have the whole night ahead of us. And now is not the time to think about how tired we are. We must kill them. We have no other options, because otherwise they will destroy the entire village and kill all the inhabitants. But we must not allow this to happen, because it was because of us that they were released.
It seems we are succeeding in destroying them all. There are fewer of them, but who knows? Maybe there will be even more. We don't know how many of these passages have opened there, or maybe they will spawn there, and we need to make every effort to kill them all. They can attack the residents, but we must save our residents. God, what have we done to you? Why did we climb into that hole and open that chest?
Oh no, there's a mega giant zombie! I don't think we can beat him. You need to retreat and come up with some very cool plan. Otherwise, this giant zombie will destroy the entire village and kill all the inhabitants. But he is too strong, and plus there is a whole army of zombies with him. We need to come up with something urgently. I don't even know what to do now. This is just some kind of horror. He's so gigantic, and he can throw whole giant rocks at us. How will you and I survive? This is just terrible, Mikey. You always come up with cool plans. Let's get it together.
JJ, I came up with a super cool plan. So I took TNT. Now we need to furnish the entire house of that resident with this dynamite, and then we will be able to blow up a large number of all these monsters. And we will finish off those that remain. So let's do it. Quickly run there. Let's stack the dynamite, move away, and blow it up. Wow, what a cool explosion that was. It's just incredible! Look, we killed so many of these zombies! We still have a little bit left! Let's finish them off! There are literally a couple left! And we kill him! And that! How cool everything is working out for us! What a cool plan I came up with! Thank you for believing me! Thanks to our friendship and your faith in me, I managed to come up with this mega plan to save the entire village. But we had to sacrifice a resident's house. Well, it's good that he was not at home, and therefore he remained alive.
Now let's go into that pit where these zombies came from, and let's fill it with dynamite and blow it up so that new monsters can no longer crawl out of there, and so that the residents can sleep peacefully, and so can we.
And there are literally a couple of seconds left before the explosion. Wow, what a cool explosion! And now we have finally defeated all these zombies and monsters and can relax!
Yoo-hoo! It's all finally over. And you and I defeated all these terrible monsters and completely blew up that pit so that these giant different zombie residents and everything else wouldn't appear from there anymore. Now, I propose to cover all the remaining pits that are in our village so that the residents do not end up there and die from some other strange things. Finally, we can be calm. Well, today was a cool adventure. We parkoured over lava and ended up in a lair of spiders and ended up in a super cool room where there were a lot of diamonds and gold, and now you and I will be rich all our lives and can also help our residents. And even fell into a trap when they opened the chest in that pit and were able to defeat the giant invasion of zombies, zombie residents, and even killed the giant zombie resident. It was just incredible and cool. I'm so tired all day today. I really want to go home and relax. He can watch TV or play on the computer. Wow, who would have thought that this would happen today?